So, hi guys, this is Grace, and this reading will be about do they care? What they're up to when it comes to this connection. Do they have plans? What action they want to take? Do you want the same things? Okay, so I feel like it's important to know if they care at all because so that you could get on with your life, whether they care or don't care, especially when they don't care really or they're not taking any action, you could get on with your life doing the things that you want to do. Okay, not saying you stop thinking about this person, it's up to you, but like we just keep moving forward anyway, either way. So that's why I thought, it's an important topic. We have here three cards. Card number one is the smoky quartz. Card number two is the aqua quartz. Card number three is the rose quartz. So pick your crystal or your card and we'll get to your reading. Okay, so we'll start with card number one. Let's see. Do they care? Yeah. Straight off, do they care? We'll get to this card later. This will be the guidance, the advice for you. So we'll put it there. Put it on the side, actually. So let's see. Do they care? Three of Wands. Actually, I'll just put it like this here. Fortune Fairy. I'm getting here that right now, this connection or you is not their main priority. So, not saying that they don't care at all, but it's not on their main priority. I'm getting here that they do care in a way that I'm saying like they want something, they want to have something with you, but they're waiting. Okay? For some of them, they might be stuck in waiting. And right now, they're dealing with karma, karmic connections, karma based on the choices that they made, the consequences of their choices. And at the same time, they want to start something new. They want this new beginning, but they're not able to do that. There's some delays, there's some blockage for them moving forward. But they really, really like passionate and they really want to take action and move forward. But there's in a way they're stuck in. They gotta deal with this certain thing that they're dealing with right now. This is part of their karma. But I feel like they envision a future with you. So right now, you or your this connection is not their main priority. Let's see what else can I get from this. Got the Four of Swords. This isn't the right time. See, we have there the clock reverse. This isn't the right time. And we've got another 4 again. Four of Diamonds this time. So how I read this, let's see. Four of Spades is I read it as the anchor. So I know it's not the traditional meaning for that, but I read it as the anchor. They need to be able to lay foundations to be able to be with you, to be able to be together with you. And I feel like it's something that they're not able to do right now. Because they're dealing with this something karmic. This could be karmic issues, other connections, other responsibilities, whatever this may represent. This needs to be cleared up first so that they can able to move forward and bridge. It's like a bridge going from this situation to this situation with you, which is what they're envisioning the future with you, being together. Now we also have here the Four of Diamonds, which is another four, another something to do with the foundations and all that. But this time it's I read it as the Bear. So you have a special place in this person's mind and heart, but I feel like it's more of like when they're busy or when they're being anxious and all that, you're like this sort of escape when they think of you and when they remember you. It's like a sort of escape for them. But I feel like this person's very protective of you because I'm getting like the bear energy. What else is the bear about? This person really wants to take charge. They want to be like the boss and they want to um make things happen. Like they know it's impossible, but they want to do this in their own time when they're ready. They're not expecting, but they're hoping that when that time comes, that you're gonna accept them with open arms. But I don't know. Who knows if you be able to do that? Because they should realize that time won't stop. Like time won't stop for them, and you won't like just be here waiting for them because you've got other things that you need to do. Yeah, I know this would come up. Beauty card. We also have so you can see the other things. This reminds me of the magician energy. They're working their way through this. Patterns, I'm hearing old patterns, working their way through old patterns of behavior, possibly. But we have here denial. I'm getting with the denial. They're being denied. They feel like they're being denied of what they want. Because they want this new beginning and they're not able to do it right now. Like they want to take control. Which we see that as being the magician here. Magician wants to take control. Make something happen. Create something. according to their wishes, but they feel like they're being denied with it. Though the beauty of this, what they're envisioning that they want to have with you, is inspiring them to keep going anyway. Like their beauty, like the rose, it has the beautiful petals, but it also has the thorns. So they know that being with you is not just all rainbows and butterflies. Obviously, there's also need to be like a challenge or a struggle that they need to overcome. They know that it's not going to be easy in order to have this. So let's see now what they're up to in this connection then. What they're up to when it comes to this connection. We got the Two of Wands reversed. Two of Discs reversed. 2 and 2 is a 4 again. Put it there. What they're up to when it comes to this connection. King of Cups. Feel guided to look at the bottom of the deck because this card wants to come out to 10 of Wands. They're not putting themselves in as a main priority right now, their desires and their needs, which means that they're not putting you in this connection in as the main priority right now, because they're not putting themselves as a main priority. Now, what they're up to. They want a home, they want to come home, they want to build a home. You remind them of home, of coming home. They want to be able to get their act right. They want to be able to balance their finances first. That's their plan. Though they're not, that's what they want, but they're not yet there. That's why it's still reverse. And they want to make a decision. They want to commit to this, but they have other commitments still. And I'm getting here that they have to heal this sexual energy first, which sexual energy is to do with creation. That's why we have the Simon card here. I feel like it's linked to this in a way. They need to make up their mind what do they really want, but they know that they have to set like do something with their finances and to be able to build, to be able to come home to you and have something to offer. We've got here the Six of Clubs, which is the cross. It feels like a burden. Mm-hmm. Though they know that they constantly imagine being able to like be with being able to be with you, with the family, or like people they treat as family, or the family that you built together. They imagine like just basically this. They're having tea here, they're eating, they're sharing the meal together. They imagine that. Though at the same time, it feels like a burden. I feel like family or family issues can be like a burden as well. It can be a challenge in this connection. We have here the Three of Spades, which reminds me of the site. To me, this reminds me of cutting away illusions, cutting unnecessary drama, unnecessary trouble. So I'm getting they need to cut away some of these beliefs that I have to have this certain amount of money or have to have this certain amount of things to offer to be able to be successful together with this person. Yes, that's like in some way that's important, but at the same time, um, they've there are some unnecessary things that you don't really need to be able to, because like I feel like they think if you have the car, if you have the home, if you have this, if you have that, then you will be able to have a successful like future with this person, when it's those material things are not really the most important anyway. They're important, yes, but they're not the most important. So I feel like cutting away some of those um, beliefs and things that they think are important to have a successful relationship, but they're not really as important, if that makes sense. So they need to cut off some of that because it's getting in the way. It's getting in the way. It's stressing them. Like if I don't have this, then I won't. She like you won't accept this person. So it's putting themselves in a way they're making themselves suffer, they're putting themselves this burden, and though instead of coming home they feel like when they think of you they feel like they feel stressed because they're not able to have this yet the balance in their material life. Now we have here the beyond the mind the heart beats against the grain, and they're going beyond normal. What they're up to when it comes to this connection. When they're making a decision, they need to make a decision not only based on a logical, practical mind, but also based on their intuition, the balance of the two. They need to also listen to their heart. Yeah. And for them to be able to be successful materially, they know some deep down that they have to go against the grain. It's basically saying like if the things that you're doing right now are not working, like you cannot expect a different result from doing the same things that you've been doing over and over again. And they've been doing the same thing over and over again, wishing they'd be successful materially. So that's why we have here against the grain, doing, changing their behavior, changing how they do things. Okay? So this is like taking a leap of like from this against the grain, going beyond normal. It's like 2 and 1 here. 21 is a 3. 3, 4, 5. It's like a transition from first you must decide based on your intuition and based on your mind and your logic. Next, you need to go against the grain of what you've been doing. Okay, changing that. Then you have to take the leap to be able to go beyond normal. Obviously, when you go beyond normal, there are other people who will go against you, who will tell you like, oh, you're crazy and all that, but you do it anyway. Okay, this being able to take judgments as well. That's what I'm getting. So, do you want the same things? That's what they're up to. This is what they have to go through to get to this, like, this idea, this success of like of what they want with you. Now, do you want the same things? What do you want? So this is what they want. What do you want? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Hangman. We got the Hierophant. You do want some sort of marriage, which is in a way similar to what this person wants. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups here. So, yeah, we got the King of Cups on your person's side. Now you got the Queen of Cups. So, it's like counterparts there. Like we've got a match. What do you want? You just want to support this person, but this person is not wanting, you're not allowing you to support them. But all you want to do is just support them, support this person. You see this person's potential. You don't want to receive an offer with the Knight of Pentacles here, a stable offer from this person. And you might not think it's possible right now, but you do want something traditional commitment, even a marriage could represent a marriage, or like stable connection, something like committed connection with this person, with the Hierophant here reverse. Yeah, you want the family too. See, Ten of Hearts reminds me of the Ten of Cups, but the Ten of Hearts is it the loyalty card? Yes, it's the loyalty card. You want loyalty from this person. It also reminds me of the family. I'm also seeing the Heart card. You just want to love and be loved. That's what you want. You got the Five of Spades here as well. From here to here. Five of Spades, I read it as the snake. So it's a transition. It's an important transition. Somehow you feel like it's forbidden having this with this person, this commitment. Or because like maybe when you ask this person, or when you see what's happening right now, you're not really seeing anything that makes you believe that this is possible. Yet you do want to believe, yet you're craving for this. It feels like it seems impossible when you look around you, but you just deep down you want to keep the faith. So we've got, what have we got here? inner child. We've got visualization. We've got pleasure. You want the same things. What do you want? You just want to have fun, not be so serious about this. Not be, you want to have fun and not be so stressed about this. You know, that sense of feeling secured and safe, knowing that, that sense of feeling that you're safe and secure and you don't have anything to worry about, like your person's not gonna go away, or they're gonna not gonna go to another connection, or not gonna leave you, and all that. That sense of that feeling safe. We got visualization here. What's this about? Oh, you want to manifest together. This person trying to manifest this on their own with the magician card, but you want to manifest together. You know that you'll be powerful together. And with the pleasure here, obviously this is like the attainment of your desires. Allowing yourself feeling deserving of whatever it is that you want to get, and just enjoying it. Oh, we got the beauty card again. Beauty. We got the beauty card here as well. Beauty. Beauty card in there. This is the beauty card. I feel like this is just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Just enjoying, the success. That's what you want. You know that there's something about this connection. That's why you still want to keep believing on it, even though if you look in the physical, it seems impossible. So what's the guidance for you? Should we look at what you want, what your person want to tell you? Let's see what person want to tell you, and then we'll go on to the guidance for you. What your person want to tell you? I want to start a new beginning. We could see at the beginning, at the start of this reading, that they're stuck in this, making this happen, this new beginning, though they want it. Yes, because they're at the crossroads right now, which we also saw here. They're in the Two of Wands reverse to making a decision. They gotta make a decision. But they do want, so you do want the same things. They want to take a lead on this connection, but deep down they want to work together in this partnership with you. But right now, they just want to do their they just want to take the lead, deal with what they have to deal with right now. But hopefully, in the future, they they're hoping that in the future they can work together with you in this partnership. So what's the guidance for you? We got the metamorphosis card. So it's not gonna be easy going through the metamorphosis, the changes, but it's necessary. We also got the spirit of place, which is another card of 4. 4 might be significant in this connection. We got the spirit of place. So spirit of place just reminds me of how authentic are you? Being able to be authentic. I feel like you're being tested on how authentic can you be, and how bad do you want this? Okay, and also your faith is being tested. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. We got beauty again. But I feel like the beauty here keeps being mentioned. The beauty is beyond physical beauty. So I feel like you're being asked to let go of self-worth, unhealthy habits that's draining you, those relationship that is draining you, a dream that is that's no longer serves you. You're being asked to let go of that. There will be some loss involved with the changes, but you love what you'll become. Now, what else is the guidance for you with the spirit of the place reverse? Authenticity is the essence of power. Don't get entangled in details. And I feel like that's what's happening also with your person. They get entangled with details of like, they have to do this, this, and this before they're able to move forward or come forward and or express something. So also, you're mirroring each other. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Trust your intuition and be honest with yourself. And remain willing to be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. So that is your reading. I hope you got something out of this. Let me know what kind of readings you're looking forward to see. Yeah. For personal readings, the link will be on the description box. For you can also win a free reading. You'll see it in the description box as well in the pinned comment. And bye. So this is your reading for the people who pick this crystal aqua quartz or number 2. So let's start. Do they care? When I ask this do they care question, it's like, yeah, do they care in general? At the same time, are they focused in this connection or not? So do they care? Getting 50-50 on that first card, so I didn't take it. I'm not getting good energies on this, to be honest with you. We'll get to this card later as the advice for you. Okay. I'm not getting good energies with this. Especially with the Six of Wands, starting with the Six of Wands, I'm getting ego. A lot of ego. And them just thinking about themselves. At least right now with the current energy, they just think about themselves. Yeah. So because of that, and they're very uncertain. They don't know what they want. So they don't know what if they want you, what they really want in their life, what they want in this connection. Well, we'll get to that. But they haven't discovered yet themselves. They don't know themselves yet. They don't know their passions. This person is very lost. They don't know their passions. They like the attention. Maybe they like the attention that you're giving, other people's attention, but they cannot make up a decision because they're very uncertain. They don't know what they want, so they don't know where to move forward to. They don't have a certain plan yet, and because they don't know themselves, first they must know themselves so that can make choices in their life and be accountable of it, and not be persuaded by the outside, the other people, the other things. We got the five of clubs, and what else? We got the five again. Fives are to me, they're the challenging cards, but fives is like the moving forward. If you're talking about changes, maybe this person, yeah, they really need to change though. So that's why we got the fives here, five of hearts. So how I read this, I read the five of clubs as the other people won't read it that way, but this way, but I read the five of clubs as the whip. Okay, I associated with the whip. So it's about conflict. Yeah, conflict, definitely. Oppositions, they keep getting oppositions because they want to please everyone. They want to make everyone happy, and they feel like in turn making everybody happy will make them happy when it's not the case. Yeah, so that's why they got conflict. Sometimes they feel unhappy, but like they feel like they this still need to do what they say they will do, and I feel like sometimes they're not able to because they want to make everybody happy and it's not possible. Sometimes they're not able to um fulfill their promise, because you cannot fulfill a promise to everyone. Sometimes you gotta say no, and you gotta prioritize what's really important, and this person needs to learn that. That's why this person keeps having conflict, because they keep having like different people who have different views, different upbringing, different opinions, and it's creating conflict in this person's mind. Like one person say you should do this, another person say you should do this, the opposite. We've got the five of cups. Actually, it's the five of hearts. Five of hearts is reminds me of, I read it as a tree card. So they need to ground themselves to be able to really make a decision and to be able to really know themselves. What to do, what really makes them happy. They need solitude, they need to ground themselves, they need to. And the tree card is also number 5 in Lenormand, actually. This is about them putting themselves first, their health, their physical growth. They need to still grow. Oh, why did I say physical growth? I'm getting physical as in health issues, but personal growth. That's what I'm trying to say, personal growth. Physical might be they need to deal with things physical as in their physical health, their body, physical, being healthy and all that. So we'll get some cards, more cards about this. So with the Six of Wands, we've got the oath. See, promises. When I was talking about promises, keeping the promises, they try to keep the promises with everyone, and in turn, they're not able to fulfill any of those promises because they take on more than they can handle. And we got self-worth, this person dealing with self-worth issues, and that's why they don't feel whole with a fragment here. Yeah, because with a fragment here, it just feels like you're not a whole person, you're just a smoke. You're just floating around. You need your physical body. You're just floating around. You feel like this person needs to take care of their physical body, their vessel. They don't think of themselves. They don't feel worthy enough. So they try to get love from other people, appreciation. They try to source it from other people. They're trying to make other people make the decision for them, when it shouldn't be that way. Yeah. Deep healing has to happen with this person. Let's see the fragment card. We're guided to look at this. This person needs to see the bigger picture, so they know what's the purpose of everything. Because I feel like they're focusing on one certain thing that has happened to them, and they obsess about that. Well, they don't see the bigger picture of like, what is the lesson behind that? Why did that happen? What choices that have they made that made it happen? So that's why I'm not surprised if they're not really focused in this connection, because of these reasons. Now, what they're up to when it comes to this connection, we'll try our best to get something from this person. If, for example, if these blockages are not here, what they're really up to. Will they ever take action at all? Got the Healer of Cups, that's the Queen of Cups, the World card reverse, the Cosmos, and we got the Five of Cups. Oh, I kept saying Five of Cups because we got the Five of Hearts here. And now we've got the Five of Cups reverse. Natural intimacy. They want to let things happen naturally with you. Yeah? They want to make things happen naturally without putting so much effort in. Like, if this is meant to be, they really do believe that. I know they need to take action, but with the current thinking and perspective right now, they're more of just letting it be, letting it happen when it will happen. Like, if it's meant to be, it will happen. They're more of that, like, hands off in this connection. Deep down, they still need to heal their inner child. This person still needs to learn how to love. And in a way, this connection is teaching them how to, guiding them how to. But they're not there yet to be able to, like, really connect with someone. If you want some deep intimacy, deep connection with this person, I feel like they're not capable of that right now. What else? We've got the Eight of Hearts here. This is secrets. This is the unknown. I feel like they're not ready to face the unknown, and they're still hiding a lot of things. This is the Moon card. That's why I said it's the secrets. And we got the Ace of Hearts, which is this is the Man card, or yeah, it's a Man card. Especially if they're a man, they really need to be a man, as in take on or they need to, like, with the masculine energy, whether they're man or woman or whatever they identify as, they need to take action. The masculine push forward, strive to take action. So this is the masculinity. Or there might be male or another male in the family or in this connection that is blocking them. Mhm. Eight of Hearts. What else is this about the moon? I feel guided to like search up the meaning of that as well. Eight of Hearts, subconscious, fantasy. They think just being together with you is a fantasy. So, let me just get this thing. Just bear with me. I'm not gonna post the video. This person, maybe this person's hiding this connection or hiding what they feel in this connection. Though I did say that they think about themselves and all that right now, and I feel like it comes from, because they're lacking personal growth, it comes from them being not mature enough to be able to deal with this connection right now. It comes from that maturity issue. Now, male and the man and moon, the Norman combination. Let's see. Emotionally unsettling news or changes. Someone whose neediness. So are they needy? Oh, they feel very overwhelmed by their intuition about this connection with you. That's why they have a lot of fear. They have a lot of fear. They get overwhelmed with this. It feels very intrusive with them because they just want to get on with their life, fulfill their desires, whether it's materialistic desires or not materialistic desires, whatever that may be, or fame even. It feels like it gets on the way of what they want their personally. Who's being needy here? I mean, I don't even know what importuning means. Persistent harassment of someone for or to do something. Who's that? Who's doing that? You, this person? They feel like they've got to do something, or they being forced to do something about this connection. I don't know why this person view it that way. Let's see. Which makes me think they're a bit of a jerk. So let's see if they think that way. We got to bring it into form, visions of life beyond death, restore and replenish. They just want to hide away. They don't want to deal with this. They just want to hide away. Like, I need my own time, my own space. Like, I don't know, I can't deal with this. I feel like they're not ready to heal. If you want this person to heal and you're encouraging them to heal, they're not ready to heal. That's why they're hiding away. You cannot force a person to change to heal if they don't want to. We got the visions of life beyond death. So, the visions. They are getting some nudges about this connection spiritually, but they don't want to. They're trying to block their intuition. We got the moon here again. So, they don't want to open up to this. They're very closed off right now. That's why I feel like this person is walking away instead of moving forward. They're walking away. So whatever it needs to be brought into form, whatever they need to take action on, it's not being dealt with because they're walking away. Now, what do you want? Well, what do you want? If you want something with this person and then you don't really want, that's your question answered. You don't want the same things. Let's see. Would you? Well, what do you want? Get the Temperance in reverse. You're hoping for this to be balanced still. The lessons, you hoping for the lessons to be cleared, to be learned, to end the lesson with this person, because they feel like you're still karmically tied with this person in some way. Yeah, you want the anxiety to be over, the sleepless nights, anxiety to be over, the fear. You want to be balanced, balancing your emotions, because you're not able to function well in the physical, especially if you don't have enough sleep. As we're seeing here, you're not going to be able to function in the physical properly in the 3D. You want to balance your emotions and you want to learn the lesson, and maybe for some of you they're thinking if it's I want to cut this tie with this person if they don't really want anything to do with you. We got the 9 of Spades, which is the Anchor card, and we got the 10 of Diamonds, which is the what's this? I'm getting with the Anchor card, it's like it has become like an obsession already, or like you created the idea of this person or fantasy already. You don't know what's real or what's not real anymore, and that's why it feels like it's tormenting you. This card is about secrets again. You just want to know the secrets. You just want to know the truth. What is this person hiding? What is this connection about? You just want to know what's the purpose of all of this. This is the Book card. This is the Anchor. What else? What else is this about? Anchor in the Book. To find great safety in knowing the truth. You feel like you're bound with this person. You want to be saved or you want to be saved. Yes, for some of you, you want to hold on to this certain truth. Deep down, you know that you shouldn't do that, but you're holding on to this certain belief or truth. You want to hold on to what you know. Maybe it's the idea that you created. We got the Family card reverse. We've got the Intuition. I feel like the intuition here is overactive. We got the Connection. You do firmly believe that you have a connection with this person, but instead of um, a beautiful connection, connection that feels safe, it doesn't feel safe. And for some of you, I'm getting that you have depended upon this. What I mean by that is you crave this. Doesn't make sense, but and it feels negative. Like, even though this connection seems negative or there are a lot of anxiety, you crave anxiety. You want more of that. It's like drugs. It's not good for you, but you want more of it. You want to experience because you want to experience something. You want to feel something. Even if that feeling may cause pain, even though that feeling is pain, at least you're feeling something. Which is it's very unhealthy. The one I categorize it, but it's very unhealthy. And why? And this might have stemmed from family issues, family, whatever it is. It's rooted from family. Whatever it is that you were not provided for in your childhood. You just want to belong in someone and something, even if that means latching, connecting with this person, connecting in this codependent, unhealthy connection with this person. It's very unhealthy for you. It's not doing you good, yet you want more of it. It's sort of like an addiction. And I feel like there's spiritual beings around you that wants to connect with you, that wants to show you the way. But it's hard for you to discern what's real and what's not real. That's why you're kind of, that's what makes you confused. So let's see what's the guidance for you in this. We got the compass. This card tells you that divine is the way. We've got the peaks of joy. Allowing yourself to experience joy. So maybe you feel lost right now. Let's see. Compass. There's a reason why you attracted this connection. It's very karmic. Maybe you're going through the same thing, similar to this person. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. And I'm also getting you're like dragging each other. Both of you not being able to move forward because you're dragging each other, holding each other down. And for some of you, you're making it work. When this connection, you're trying to make it work when you know deep down that it's not working anymore and it needs to be let go, at least for now. Know that Spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with Spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. That's like some sort of assurance for you that you'll never be lost, as long as you intentionally connect with the divine, with Spirit, divine Spirit, with God. Peaks of joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement and you've worked hard for it. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Good thing. You might be at loss right now. You feel like you're in the dark, but you'll soon get out of it and be free. You have a choice to free yourself from this and choose happiness and choose gratitude. It starts with being grateful for whatever it is that you have right now, and you'll have more of that, and you have more success, and you have more freedom and more joy in your life. So it's possible to have that. It's not all hopes is lost, basically. So that is your reading. Let me know what kind of reading you want to see next. If you want to win a free reading, the link will be on the description box or the pinned comment. Also, if you want a personal reading, it will be on the description box and the pinned comment as well. Bye. Thank you. So for people, be card number 3, or this rose quartz crystal. This is your reading. Let's start. Put this card here, just like so. That will be the guidance card in the end. Let's start with, do they care? Yeah. Page of Swords. Got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. We've got I'm getting 50-50 here. Just one card, one last card. Do they care? They do care in a way that they're still observing you. Yes, they care. They try to show. They're not showing it. I feel like they're hiding it that they care. They're still viewing you, observing you. Maybe if it's through social media, they're still viewing in your story, trying to get information about you through mutual friends. But why do I get this, like, they appear cold, or they want to appear cold? They want to appear like they don't care. And that they're not waiting. Clarifying the Emperor card, you got the Ten of Wands reverse. Do they really care? It seems like based on their action that they don't care as much as they said they care. Like, I get complete conflicting energy. Like, as I said, they do care deep down, but they don't wanna care, or they don't wanna show that they care. Maybe deep down they're wanting to care about you. They still care, but they're telling themselves, I don't want to care about this person anymore. I don't want to care about this connection anymore. That's why I'm getting energy. And it's giving me headache. Like, I feel like this is giving this person headache. They want to turn this back on this connection and you, but I feel like something is preventing them, because deep down they still care. Why? But they're acting like they don't care. So they don't care. I'm not really giving you clarity, am I? Well, am I meant to give you clarity? I feel like you only get your clarity within you anyway, not from outside like this connection. I mean, this reading. But hopefully, I'll give you some guidance and some important points about this connection and help you think so that you'll find your own clarity. But not through reading, not through me. It feels like they feel like the world is playing a joke on them. Got the 7 of clubs there. So, let's read this. Queen of clubs, 7 of clubs. What are the queen of clubs? The queen of clubs is a snake. They're deceiving themselves. They're not being honest with themselves. They're deceiving themselves. They're trying to deceive you. Okay, they're wearing a mask. Deceive you in a way that they don't care. But they do. And they're watching you. And like, why? And I feel like they're trying to prevent this. They know it's not good to do this, to watch you, to keep tabs on you. But maybe that's why you still feel this person. For some of you still feel this person's energy because they can't prevent themselves to do this. They can't control themselves. They want to be in control, they can't control themselves. 7 of clubs is the mice card. Flaw. Or they're feeling depleted. Wow. Oh, this is some heavy energies. Heavy energies. I mean, we got the snake and we got the mice. What does the mice and the snake do? I mean, the mice eat the snake. Oh my gosh. Just reading this card makes me feel crazy. How do they complement each other? And there is I don't know if you hear that, but I'm not planning to stop the recording anyway. There's a siren outside from a car. There's an alarm on the car. And hopefully someone, the owner of the car will know their car is doing that, having that alarm. Anyway, snake and mice. The nagging feeling that there's something wrong with the direction you're headed. A formerly passionate affair is going stale. Yeah? So it could be that. Was there like manipulation in this connection? Or they tried to manipulate the situation, but they didn't. I feel like they didn't succeed. And the alarm is going louder. Oh, now it stopped. Good. With that, I'm getting that, look at the red flags. Like the alarm won't stop going on. I mean, the alarm won't stop, but now it stopped. What I'm trying to say here is look at the red flags, and this person tried to manipulate the situation, but it did not happen. So they feel crazy now, and this was once a very, very, very passionate affair, and I feel like the fire has burned out, and now it's going stale. Yeah. So this person feel like there's something wrong about this, but I don't know what's wrong. So I don't know whether to keep moving forward in this direction or not. So I feel like that's why they're preventing themselves to keep moving forward in this direction towards this connection with you. Yeah. Now, let's get more cards about this to get more information about this. Like, is this a joke? Is this a punishment? That's what I feel like. That's when I tap this person's energy. That's what I'm getting. Is this some kind of joke or some kind of punishment? I feel like they don't want to take accountability with their actions. But yeah, that's why this card wants to come out too. They don't want to take accountability for their actions. That they did, that, that this thing won't happen if they didn't play a part in this. And they did play a part on this. They haven't come to the understanding that they played a part in this. They chose this. Like, they choose to connect with you, to entangle themselves in the situation. They haven't awakened to that, so they don't understand. At the same time, they're not taking accountability for their actions, like the warrior, being brave enough to face this. They just like, I'm getting here the situation of like, they came into your life, played with you, have this passionate affair with you, and they're gone. Like, what? We got a movement here. Movement towards letting go. They just want to let go of this. They just want to move forward without dealing with the pain that they've caused, maybe to you, or the pain that they've caused to themselves. I feel like they want it to be a surface level connection only. But it feels like Spirit played on them in a way, because they weren't expecting maybe to fall in love, or they weren't expecting for you to, because I feel like it's starting to feel things, so they run away. They're not comfortable with that, or they're starting to get attached with you and they don't want that, or you're starting to get attached to them, they don't want that. That's what I'm getting. They care, but deep down, I don't know. I want to say, like, somehow they care, but somehow they don't. If that makes sense. Because if they really care, they would face you. If they cared enough. What they're up to with it when it comes to this connection. So what they're up to now. Let's get more cards about that. So what does this person want? What they're up to now? Got the Server of Wands. Well, they're gonna go back to this like playgirl, playboy. That's what they're up to. Playboy, playgirl lifestyle. We got the Two of Swords. You know that this person is going stale, and this is the card of like stalemate. It's like they're not gonna just like they're not gonna do. They're just gonna leave it as it is. They're just gonna leave the situation as it is. If there's an unfinished business, they feel they're just gonna leave it as it is. That's what I'm getting. Stalemate is like, it's a tie, okay? And we're gonna leave it at that. That's why I'm getting like 50-50. It's a tie. We're just gonna leave it at that. We got the Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna just focus on. They're just gonna focus on. They're saying they're just gonna focus on just. This is the card of being self-sufficient. Focusing on just being self-sufficient. Okay? They know they're not healed, but they still took a chance with you. And that's why all this mess has happened. They know deep down they weren't healed or they weren't ready. They played with fire, and you probably did as well. That's what happens. That's what happened when you play with fire. We've got the Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades. What's the Jack of Spades again? If I can find it. Jack of Spades is a child. Okay. Jack of Spades is a child. They play. They played with joy. I was just talking about playing with fire. Innocence. Yeah. And now they're running away from this. It's like if you watch. This is a spoiler alert. Spirited Away. When Chihiro, the main character, this one here, first saw No Face, which is this spirit here. She's very innocent and she's oblivious to what No Face is capable of, and then No Face has become this, and now Chihiro is running away. I read the Three of Clubs as the clouds. Maybe there were secrets, maybe there were misunderstanding about this connection. I feel like you wanted something different, they wanted something different. That's why there were a misunderstanding. You thought at first, both of you, that you want the same thing, but it turns out no. And you both had a fair share of causing pain towards each other, or fair share of argument. Because I'm getting here, you're equal though. Like, it's equal. In a way. You made your fair share of mistakes. This person made their fair share of mistakes. And at first you both have wanted this. Jack of Spades, child, and clouds. Child on the clouds. Just imagining the child in the clouds. Were there children involved, literally, for some of you? Because there are secrets about a child regarding a child. Or someone found out someone has a child, and it was a secret before. Or if there's a children involved in this connection and it's your children that you share with this person, then you're trying to keep this secret, this whatever took place from the child, because maybe you both trying your best to not affect the child for whatever has happened between your connection. But this could just indicate, if there's no child involved, this could just indicate an inexperienced person without proper guidance. And this confusion was caused by inexperience. Okay, let's get more cards. Right. We got she feels, she knows. We've got relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. And we've got collaborative dreaming. You really thought you're on the same page with this person. This person really thought you're on the same page with them. And I feel like this person has just acted on impulse. I'm getting this is more of like an impulse. And I feel like this represents you. You kind of felt and you kind of know that there are some red flags here, but you tried anyway. Yeah, you took your chance anyway. Took a chance anyway. This person just wants to heal on their own. Yeah. I feel like they also want to heal. They connected with you because they also want to be healed by you. Hopefully it didn't deplete your energy. Now let's see. Well, what do you want? We got the sun reverse. I mean, again, child there. The child card. The empress. I mean, pregnant. Pregnancy. Justice. Someone probably have got pregnant here because we got the empress. We've got the mother. If not about pregnancy, it's about a mother getting involved. Mother, child, justice. This could be divorce, literally, or separation. Both of you just want to grow. But it was it was fun while it lasted. But you've both got to deal with the choices that you've made. You gotta face that. We got the jack of clubs and the two of diamonds. So the the jack of clubs is something to do with conflict, opposition. Maybe a mother being opposed to this. Okay? Or maybe there's a third person, which is a mother of someone's child, is opposed to this. The blockage here. Two of diamonds, I read it as the clover. If there's a child here, The child is whatever has happened, the child is a blessing. That's what I'm getting here. Luck. The child is what have kept you two together. For some of you, if there's no child here, it's the child, it's the fun, it's the you playing together. Whatever it is you're doing, however you're playing. I mean, the fun, okay? The fun, the adventure is what kept the two of you together. And it was fun while it lasted. You know, just that being playful. We've got the child. I mean, is that the child card? No, it's the whip card combined with the clover. Whip card combined with the clover. What else is the message there? Minor aggression, sarcastic humor, hurtful jokes. Are you like attacking each other in a way? Or are you like playing pranks with each other? Because I'm getting more of like a chance to retaliate. Someone's always trying to get back. You're always trying to get back with each other for whatever someone did. Like, you know, like revenge prank, pranking another person and a revenge prank. It's like that sort of idea. Like it was playful, but at the same time, if it gets too much, sometimes a prank can get too like hurtful. Okay, when it's too much. You deep down you do want to make amends with this person though. Whether it's gonna lead to you coming together or not, you do want to make amends with this person. Yeah, because there's something connecting with you in this person, whether it's the fun memories or whether it's like an actual child. Yeah, like do realize that you shared something with this person, so you do want to make amends. Okay, you don't want to leave it as you as strangers now. Though you do want to set your personal boundaries now and not just let this person in like you did before. And that's what you've learned to set your own personal boundaries. It was fun this with the sexuality here, with whether you actually be intimate with this person physically. Maybe you do have like a sexual connection with this person, that you really connected with this person sexually, or there's a strong desire for this. I feel like for most of you it happened and you've learned something from this. And now you just want to focus on expressing this sexual energy into creativity, into creating. Okay? And not be, you know, be sexually connected with with a different person, with another person again. I feel like for a bit or for now, you want to keep that to yourself and focus on your creativity and set some personal boundaries with yourself. So that's what you want. What's the advice for you? The advice for you, we've got the slow and steady reverse, and we've got the spark upright. So the new spark, what? Slow and steady wins the race. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success, you probably already learned that by now, not being, too impulsive. Maybe you were impulsive in this connection as well with this person. Pushing things forward impulsively will not only prevent success but potentially cause more trouble than you're prepared to handle. Moving too quickly will only yield unripe fruit with a bitter taste. Slow down, breathe, and meditate. You're a human doing. You're not a human doing, you're a human being. So just be. That's the advice for you. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. I feel like that's what you learn in this connection anyway. Moving things forward, doing things impulsively will yield bitter fruit. Now you're a clear channel for divine creativity, and I feel like you have a strong sexual power, and you're able to express that in a more more fun and more uplifting, more healthy form. You're able to express it in a healthy way. And I feel like that's what needs to happen with this creativity here, with the spark. Yeah? There is a spark of creativity in you. Because I know how. I know how sexuality and all that is became a taboo now in society, but I feel like you're able to express it in a healthy way. That's good. Yeah? You paved the way for that, being able to have an honest, clear sexual expression that will yield to creating opportunities for yourself and other people. Like, it's something big. Don't have enough words to express it. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. So that is your reading. Let me know if this resonated for you. This is spark. If this is creating a spark with a new person, maybe it's safe to allow yourself to do that. Now that you learn how to set your personal boundaries and create with another person in an open way, with while still having personal boundaries, then you're able to make better decisions now. So trust yourself. Okay, better choices. Now, this is your reading. Let me know what kind of reading you want to see next. Do you want to win a free reading? The info will be on the pinned comment, the description box for personal readings as well. The link will be on the pinned comment or description box. Bye. Thank you.